Dogs. Our loyal companions. Loyal, loving, and always by our side. They bring joy, comfort, and sometimes a sense of security. But did you know they might be in tune with something beyond our world? Something mysterious and unseen? Something we can't see or touch, but maybe, just maybe they can. Dogs have an uncanny ability to sense things that are invisible to us. Dogs have senses far beyond our own. Their hearing is incredible, picking up the faintest of sounds. Their sense of smell, off the charts. They can detect scents that are imperceptible to humans. But what about sensing spirits? Could their heightened senses allow them to perceive the paranormal? For centuries, stories have circulated about dogs acting strangely around unseen forces. Tales of dogs reacting to things that aren't there. A sudden bark at an empty room, a growl at an unseen intruder, whining at an invisible presence. These behaviors make us wonder what they are sensing. Could these be glimpses into a world beyond our understanding? A world that exists parallel to ours? Are dogs the key to unlocking the mysteries of the paranormal? Their reactions might hold the answers. We're about to dive deep into the world of dogs and their connection to the other side, exploring the unexplained. Get ready because things are about to get spooky. The unknown awaits. This is the world of paranormal investigation, where the line between the living and the dead blurs. And sometimes our four-legged friends are the only ones who can see what's truly there. They might be our guides to the unseen. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the paranormal through the eyes of our canine companions. Let's talk about documented cases, real stories that send shivers down your spine. These tales are not just figments of imagination but are backed by numerous eyewitness accounts and historical records. One chilling account comes from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, a battleground steeped in history and tragedy. The site of one of the bloodiest battles of the American Civil War, it is no surprise that many believe the spirits of fallen soldiers still linger here. The Devil's Den, a rocky area within the Gettysburg National Military Park, is said to be haunted. This area has been the subject of countless ghost sightings and eerie experiences. Visitors have reported their dogs acting bizarrely, whimpering and pulling away from the area as if sensing unseen danger. It's as if these animals can perceive something beyond our understanding. Another case involves the Edinburgh Vaults, a network of underground chambers in Scotland. These vaults were once bustling with life but now stand as a testament to the past, filled with stories of hauntings and ghostly apparitions. These vaults are notoriously haunted with reports of cold spots, disembodied voices, and even physical contact. The atmosphere here is thick with an unsettling energy, with reports of cold spots, disembodied voices, and even physical contact. Some visitors have felt an invisible hand brush against them, or heard whispers in the dark. Tour guides have shared stories of dogs refusing to enter certain areas, their fur on end, their whimpers echoing through the darkness. These animals seem to have an acute awareness of the supernatural. Their fur on end, their whimpers echoing through the darkness. It's as if they are trying to warn us of an unseen presence. What are they sensing that we can't? Could it be that dogs have a heightened sense of the paranormal, picking up on energies and entities that elude human perception? These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other accounts of dogs reacting to the supernatural, from haunted houses to ancient burial grounds. From haunted houses to ancient burial grounds, dogs have been reacting to the unseen for centuries. Their behavior often serves as a warning, a signal that something is amiss. Dogs have been reacting to the unseen for centuries. Their behavior is consistent, their reactions undeniable. Their behavior is consistent, their reactions undeniable. Whether it's a bark, a growl, or a whimper, these responses are telling us something. Something is out there, and our canine companions are trying to tell us. Perhaps it's time we start paying closer attention to their warnings. What is it about dogs that makes them so sensitive to the paranormal? Some researchers believe it's their heightened senses. Their hearing, smell, and even sight are far superior to our own. Could they be picking up on subtle energy shifts or frequencies that humans simply can't detect? Others theorize that dogs have a closer connection to the spiritual realm. Their senses aren't just heightened, they're different. They operate on a different plane, a plane where the veil between worlds is thinner. This could explain why they seem to see or sense things that remain hidden from our human perception. The answer remains a mystery, but one thing is for sure. Dogs experience the world in a way we can only imagine, and sometimes that experience includes the paranormal. Even seasoned paranormal investigators will tell you that dogs are the ultimate ghost detectors. Dr. Richard Wiseman, a psychologist and skeptic, conducted an experiment in Hampton Court Palace, a notoriously haunted location. He found that dogs were more likely to react to areas with reported paranormal activity, even when their owners were unaware of the location's history. Lorraine Warren, renowned demonologist and paranormal investigator, often spoke about the sensitivity of animals, especially dogs, to spiritual presences. She believed they could see and interact with entities that humans couldn't. According to Warren, animals are closer to the spiritual world because they haven't built up the same barriers that humans have. These experts, from both skeptical and believing backgrounds, agree that dogs possess a unique sensitivity to the unknown. Their observations, combined with countless anecdotal accounts, paint a compelling picture of the canine connection to the paranormal. Section 5. Beyond the Veil, a Dog's Eye View. Imagine for a moment the world through a dog's eyes. Colors are less vibrant, but their sense of smell is a symphony of scents. Sounds that are inaudible to us are crystal clear to them. Now imagine they're picking up on something else, something beyond our comprehension. A presence, an energy, a flicker in the fabric of reality. Perhaps they see spirits as clearly as we see each other. Maybe they hear whispers from beyond the veil. Or maybe it's a feeling, a knowing that something unseen is sharing their space. Whatever it is, it's real to them. We may never fully understand what our dogs experience, but one thing is certain. Their connection to the paranormal is undeniable. They are our protectors, our companions, and perhaps our guides to the other side. Section 6. Ancient Lore Canine Guardians of the Spirit World. The belief in dogs as spiritual guardians is not new. It dates back to ancient times when humans first began to form bonds with these loyal creatures. Across cultures and throughout history, dogs have been associated with the afterlife. They were seen as protectors, guides, and companions in the journey beyond the mortal realm. In ancient Egypt, Anubis, the god of the underworld, was depicted with the head of a jackal, a canine creature. This deity played a crucial role in funerary rites and the protection of graves. Anubis guided souls to the afterlife, a testament to the enduring connection between dogs and the spirit world. His presence was believed to ensure safe passage and protection from malevolent forces. In Celtic mythology, the hound was a protector, a guide, and a symbol of death and rebirth. These hounds were often depicted in stories as loyal companions to gods and heroes. The Welsh Cwn Anon, a pack of spectral hounds, were said to hunt lost souls. These ghostly dogs were believed to roam the night, their eerie howls a harbinger of death. These myths and legends reflect a deep-seated belief in the dog's role as a bridge between the worlds. They were seen as guardians of the threshold, ensuring that the living and the dead remained in their respective realms. These ancient beliefs, passed down through generations, suggest that the bond between dogs and the paranormal is not a modern phenomenon. It is a timeless connection that has been honored and revered across the ages. It is woven into the fabric of our collective unconscious, a primal connection that transcends time and culture. From ancient civilizations to modern societies, the spiritual significance of dogs continues to captivate and inspire. Section 7. A Sixth Sense, Unveiling the Mystery. Scientists haven't definitively explained this sixth sense. Some suggest dogs detect subtle changes in the environment. Electromagnetic fields perhaps, or even variations in air pressure. Could these be the whispers of the unseen world, translated into something dogs can perceive? Theories abound, but the mystery remains, and maybe that's the beauty of it. The bond between humans and canines is ancient, built on trust and companionship. Perhaps, just perhaps, that bond extends beyond the veil, a testament to the enduring power of loyalty and love, even in the face of the unknown. Until science catches up, we rely on observation, on instinct, on the stories whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones. The stories that remind us that we are not alone, that our dogs might be our link to a realm beyond our understanding. Section 8. Unexplained Encounters. Tales of the Paranormal. Every day people share stories of their dogs acting strangely in specific locations. A sudden refusal to climb a staircase. A growl directed at an empty corner. These stories, often dismissed as coincidence, take on a new meaning when viewed through the lens of the paranormal. Is your dog suddenly barking at nothing? Don't dismiss it. Pay attention. Dogs have been our companions for thousands of years. They've earned our trust. Could they be trying to warn us, protect us, guide us? The next time your dog exhibits unusual behavior, take a moment to consider the possibilities. Could there be more to their actions than meets the eye? Are they tapping into a sense we've lost touch with? The answers might surprise you. Section 9. Conclusion: The Unbreakable Bond. Dogs and the Paranormal. The connection between dogs and the paranormal is undeniable. Whether it's their heightened senses, a spiritual connection, or something we can't yet comprehend, dogs experience a world beyond our own. They react to unseen forces, sense presences we can't, and sometimes even seem to communicate with the other side. So the next time your dog barks at an empty room or refuses to enter a particular place, remember the stories, the evidence, and the centuries of belief. Maybe, just maybe, they're trying to tell you something. After all, they are our best friends, our protectors, and perhaps our guides through the shadows of the unknown. The world of the paranormal is vast, mysterious, and often frightening. But with our loyal companions by our side, we can face the unknown with courage, curiosity, and a deeper understanding of the unseen forces that surround us.